we were going down Market Street to head to St. E's, and we seen a van in the middle of the road. We thought it was a car accident. And then we seen the blue car up against the building. I'm thinking, well, stop. There was nobody there, and I wanted to make sure the people were fine, and then we would continue on our way. Well, as we stopped, we're in an old cruiser, so it looks like a cop car. Mm-hmm. And my husband was sitting there. I said, what's going on? And she got out of the car, and she's backing up, holding her hands up. And the guy come from the van over, and we thought he was checking on her. It was just a regular car accident. All of a sudden, I seen his hands drop down to his waist and go behind his back. And I'm thinking, oh my God. And I seen him come down, and he dropped the gun down by his waist, and he come up, and he pointed it at her. Just as he pointed at her, the Youngstown cruiser came up and parked next to him, where him and her were standing. And I happened to look over, and I'm yelling, gun. And he just as the cop went to get out of the car, he shot her twice. I'm like, oh my God.
The cop came out of the car?
Yeah, he was just getting out of the cruiser, and the guy literally, he looked us dead in the face, and then he looked back at the cruiser and come back, and he shot her twice. One was here, and we didn't know where the other one went. And I'm like, oh my God, he just shot her. And my husband was like, well, wait. And then the cops yelled, drop your weapon. Well, she had hit the ground and went into a fetal position. And he just walked up on her and shot her 4 more times. Just literally shot her 4 more times. And the cops, drop your gun. And he dropped the gun, and he backed off, and he had his hands up in the air, and he's like, hit the ground. He didn't hit the ground. Another cop come running up, and he says, hit the ground. And he still wouldn't hit the ground. It was like he was begging for them to shoot him. Mm-hmm. And they finally got him on the ground. When they got him on the ground, I'm like, you got the gun? And he's like, yeah, we got the gun. I said, you got him? And he says, yeah. I said, can I go to her? And I went over, and she was in a fetal position. And I knew she was shot here, so I started screaming, somebody bring me a rag. And turned around, and as I rolled her over, she was shot in the abdomen. Mm. She had a shot in her shoulder, 2 in her legs that I could tell. It was ridiculous. I've never seen anything like that.